Sometimes the scariest part of hide and seek is realizing something already found you. Lena realized she hadn't been hiding alone. And then she heard breathing behind her. But the hallway outside was completely empty. Lena smiled, thinking her friend had found her. Then suddenly, the closet door creaked open. Minutes passed, and no one found her. She turned off her flashlight to stay hidden. It was dark, cramped, and completely silent. Lena stepped inside the closet and slowly closed the door. It looked like the perfect hiding spot. At the end of the hallway, she noticed a closet door slightly open. The second floor looked completely empty. That's when she found the old staircase leading upstairs. Lena walked deeper into the house searching for the perfect spot. So she volunteered to hide first. Lena loved horror movies, so she wasn't scared at all. One of them was a girl named Lena. A group of teenagers thought it would be fun to explore it. The second story happened during a game of hide and seek inside an abandoned house. And to this day, nobody knows who Daniel saw that night. The man and the body were both gone. But when they looked inside the basement. So one of the older kids decided to check the house. But none of them believed him. He told them there was a man inside the house. When Daniel reached them, he could barely speak. His friends were still counting near the street. He didn't even look back, he just ran. Daniel scrambled out of the basement window and hit the ground hard. He ran for the window as fast as he could. Daniel didn't wait another second. "Good hiding spot," the man whispered. And he was smiling. The man was standing only a few feet away. Daniel slowly turned around. And the footsteps behind him suddenly stopped. Daniel realized this wasn't someone sleeping. The person looked like an adult, lying completely still. Daniel stared at the body, barely breathing. And when he looked down, he realized he wasn't alone down there. But then, his hand touched something cold. Every movement felt dangerously loud. He slowly started crawling toward the window. Daniel knew he couldn't stay there. The gap between them was getting smaller. One box, then another. Slowly, the figure began moving the boxes. But he hadn't made a single sound. Daniel's blood ran cold when he heard the whisper. Then the voice whispered, "I know you're here." The footsteps stopped right next to his hiding place. His heart started pounding so loud, he thought it would hear him. Daniel realized it was walking directly toward him. Then suddenly, the figure started walking deeper into the basement. For several seconds, nothing moved. Then the person stopped at the bottom of the stairs. Each step sounded louder, closer, heavier. The footsteps continued slowly down the stairs. Daniel held his breath, hoping whoever it was wouldn't see him. And that's when Daniel realized someone was already inside the house. But Daniel never heard the basement door open. Slow, creaking steps. And then Daniel heard something coming down the basement stairs. The silence felt worse than the noise. Then, the footsteps suddenly stopped. Daniel knew none of his friends sounded like that. They were too slow, too heavy, like an adult walking. But something about the footsteps felt wrong. At first, Daniel thought it was just his friend searching for him. Then suddenly, he heard footsteps upstairs. The basement was cold, dark, and completely silent. Without thinking, Daniel quietly climbed inside. That's when he noticed the basement window slightly open. Daniel wanted the perfect hiding spot, somewhere nobody would ever check. One summer night, Daniel and his friends decided to play hide and seek outside. The first story happened to a 12-year-old boy named Daniel. These are 3 real hide and seek stories that people wish never happened. Because sometimes, when you hide, something else might already be there. Most kids love playing hide and seek, but some hiding spots were never meant to be found.